Hello, upper body workout today. So you're gonna probably want a mat, and then you're gonna want a stable surface like a chair, not a folding chair like what I have. Do as I say, not as I do. Or a bench or something that is nice and solid for you to put weight on, okay? We're gonna start with a bit of a warm up. So I just want you to do some shoulder rolls, roll it back, roll it forward, reach over one side. Oops. Reach over the other side. Just a couple more reaches. Oh yeah. Get those warmed up. Good, and then we'll take it into a back crawl. I'm gonna bang the wall. Reaching it back. Yes, your torso can twist, but really focus on that shoulder movement. And one more. Take it to a front crawl. Forward. It's not really a front crawl because you're reaching up. It's more like a windmill arm. Take it up as high as you can. Again, torso can twist. That's totally fine. Just focus on that shoulder movement, really getting it open. One more each side. Good. Give yourself a bear hug. Drop those shoulders down. Open wide. Cross over the other way. Drop those shoulders down. Why can't I do this one with my eyes open? I can't do it with my eyes open. I'm not used to it. Again, open, hug, drop shoulders down. Open, squeeze at the back. Switch sides. Drop shoulders down. Good. And we're just going to take it into a bit of a twist there. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Really try to move at your rib cage. Bring it back the other direction. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Open. Crossover opposite. And we're going to do it again. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Other direction. Really try to move that rib cage. We're kind of making that spine, those shoulder blades warm and a little looser. Good. Should feel pretty good. Roll those shoulders back and down. And then we're just going to come down to all fours, and we're going to do some scapular push-ups. So you're on all fours, hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. You're going to drop that chest forward, press that ground away. Drop that chest forward, press that ground away. A couple more. If you can't think about, if it's difficult for you to think about dropping your chest forward, think about squeezing your shoulder blades together and then pressing them apart. Squeezing them together, pressing them apart. Good, and then a few cat-cows. Lift the tailbone, belly comes down, gaze comes forward. Tuck the tailbone, arch the back, maybe rock it a bit. Couple of these, a few at a time. Getting that movement, warming that body up. Maybe you want to wag your tail or reach over to one side. Come up with weird analogies. I'm sorry. Good. Okay, that should be pretty good. You should be pretty warmed up. If you're not, you'll warm up on this next exercise. So just make sure that there's nothing in front of you. You're going to reach those arms out in front of you, right down on your tummy. Toes are pointed. And we're going to come into swimmer. So we're going to lift right arm, left leg, lower it down, and switch to the other side. And with this, you're keeping that head neutral. So you're keeping that chin tucked in, the spine long, the neck long. And you're lifting. The shoulder blade is moving. And the lower back is doing the work. Now, if you find that this is super, super easy, lift both arms and legs, but don't let the shoulders creep up to the ears. Keep them back and down. So you're either doing both arms and legs or opposite arm and leg. We've got 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Make sure you do both sides. If you're doing both arms, just hold it up and come down. Good. And then we're going to come up into a push-up position. So use those knees. Come up into a push-up position. So you can be full push-up plank position or kneeling push-up plank position. So see how my butt's up right now? Bring it forward if you're in the kneeling push-up position. Draw those shoulders back and down. Okay, so this is the kneeling plank. I'll demonstrate it, then I'll demonstrate the full plank. Most of you are likely going to want to do the kneeling plank option. We're just going to do 6 of these, okay? You keep those elbows kind of out to the side, so turn those elbow creases in to face each other. You can come down right to your tummy with control. Press back up. Okay, slow and steady down. You've got 4 more. Now, you can also do that from a toes position. Elbow creases face each other, come down, and then press back up in like a worm position. We should have 4 more here, 3 more here. 3, 2, with as much control as you can. Press back up. Last one with as much control as you can. Oh, great work, everybody. So those are negative push-ups, and they're really challenging. So, great work. We're coming into our next exercise, which is swimmer flies. So, make sure you have lots of room out beside you. I don't because you can't see me, but you want to take your arms right out to the side. You're going to take your head into that neutral position. Your chin's tucked in, and you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lower back down. Squeeze. Lower back down. So your arms, you kind of look like a T if we were looking at you from above. Up and down. If your shoulders really hate that, bend the elbows and do the same movement. But you're thinking about lifting the shoulder blades together and then slowly bringing them back down without lifting them up to your ears. So they draw back and down. I totally lost count again. We're going to say 8 more. 8, 7. Breathe through it. Again, keep those shoulders back and down. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it in. You maybe want to come into a bit of a Sphinx posture, drawing those shoulders back and down, just giving yourself a little bit of a breather. And then we are going to come up and into our chair dips. So you need your bench or your chair nearby. You're going to take your hands onto the edge of it with your fingers pointing back towards you. And then you're going to take your feet flat onto the ground. Lift your chest up, bring your gaze up, bend at your elbows, your bum goes straight down, press back up. If that was too hard, bring it in so you're on your toes and you're using a lot of your legs. If that was too easy, I don't think I can even demonstrate it, especially not with this chair. But if it's too easy, you take your legs straight out and then come down. So we've got 4 more. I wanted you to do 8 of these. I'm scared my chair's gonna go flying. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take that chair again out of the way. You don't need it right now. And we're going to come into a plank position, hands under the shoulders. Nice and strong in that plank, on the toes. We're going with a slow mountain climber. So you're going to bring that knee in, squeeze it in, take it back out, other side. So you're lifting that belly button up and into the spine. You're pressing the ground away with those hands so that there's a bit of a space in between those shoulder blades. That's 4. We're going for 8. 4, 3. Take a break if you need to. 2. 1 more each knee. Got a little child's pose stretch. Reaching those arms out in front of you, taking a little breather. That's all the exercises today, but we're going to repeat them one more time. So we're going to come back onto our tummy. We're going to reach those arms out in front of us. Toes are pointed. And again, you get to choose Whether you're doing alternating sides or both sides at the same time, but you're drawing those shoulders back straight. Go ahead. Making sure that you're drawing those shoulders back away from those ears. The toes are staying pointed so that the lift is coming through the back. Your head's neutral. So your neck is nice and long. Again, you can do both or just one side at a time. You've got 5 more each side. Three. Shoulders back and down. 2. Last one each side. Ooh, yeah, good job. Great work. All right. Negative push-ups are next. All right, so again, I just did an upper body workout yesterday, so I'm a little sore. But we're going to press through this. Okay, full push-ups or kneeling push-ups. Negative push-ups, sorry. So, hands are under the shoulders, elbow creases face in towards each other, coming down with control right to your tummy. Press back up. You got 5 more. Remember, you can do it from your toes if you prefer. Keep that core strong. Bum is forward. You don't want to be bum up in the air because that's not doing what you need it to do. We got 3, I think. I'm struggling through this one, guys. I hope you are rocking this a little bit better than I am, but if you're struggling, it's okay. Last one. Great work. Oh, we got our swimmer flies again. So you're staying right down on your tummy. Yes. We're gonna bring those arms out to the sides again in that T position. Or if you want to try that elbow bent so you kind of look like an L on each arm, you can do that. And we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. We're going for 15 this time. Keep it slow. Make sure you're breathing. Chin is tucked in. Neck is long. Squeeze those shoulder blades, slowly separate. 10 more, maybe. I don't know how many. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. Come on back up. Get that chair or that bench or whatever it is you're using. And again, flat on the feet, kicked out, or tuck it in more if you need to. But lift the chest, keep the chest out. We're going for 6 of these tricep dips. 6, 5, 4, keep that chest lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Good. I should have said this before we even started it, but if that puts too much pressure on your shoulder and your shoulder hates it, don't do it. Just do some more negative push-ups. I'm not even kidding. If that really hurts your shoulder and there's too much pressure on it, don't do them. But yeah, sub in something else. Do some negative push-ups or go do some chair push-ups or something that does feel good. Okay, last exercise. Slow mountain climbers. Here we go. Hands under the shoulders. Lift that belly button up and in. Knee in, knee out. Other side. That's 1. Make sure to breathe. Press that ground away. 4. That's halfway. Keep going. 4. 3. Head's long, neck's long. 2. Last one each side. Oh, yeah. Child's pose. Nice job, everybody. Upper body workouts, body weight, are probably way more challenging than lower body workouts are body weight, simply because to do body weight, upper body, you have to use your whole body. And your arms aren't used to holding your whole body. Okay, we're going to keep one arm reached out. The other one's going to go under, palm up, and drop down to your shoulder. It's a thread the needle hold. Really feel that stretch. If you want to get it deeper, really try to come around and take it into your spine. It's up to you how you want it to feel. Play around with it. You should be so proud of yourself. Those were challenging. Good, bring it up and we're going to switch sides. Good, take it out, palm up. And again, if you want to get really deep, really reach it over, kind of come into a twist. Good, bring it back to center. You can sit back on your knees or sit on your bum if you prefer. And we'll stretch out the chest, so interlace those fingers behind you. Draw those shoulders back and down. Lift that chest. Keep the rib cage down. Open through the chest. Maybe bring that gaze up a little bit. Breathe. Good, and then we'll tap ourselves on the back. Take the hand to the elbow, press it down. And switch sides. And then one last one, take it out front. Palms face you, fingertips interlace or fingers interlace, and draw it out. Maybe a bit of back arch in there like a kitty cat. Woo! Great job, everybody. Thanks for joining me for upper body workout. You can do more stretches or repeat them again if you need to. Fabulous work.